All right, good morning. Mark Floreswick here with Mark Harrison. We'll be doing some play-by-play and some announcing of some different things going on here. We got individual competition starting right now. On court 5, what we're watching, we have Robert Mezik from Slovakia versus Patrick Parks from the United States. In pool play, in individual, the first round, you may see some, like individuals in BC2, we have 2 Canadians playing together against each other, as well as 2 Brazilians. Why do we do that, Mark?
Well, we do that to avoid tanking or cheating in pool play. Sometimes what happens is teams will tell a player to tank so another player can advance. So to avoid that, they put them together in the first round.
So they don't know what the possibility, what the ends are, what the point differential would be. I need to lose by 5 for you to advance, so they put them together at the first round, so that eliminates that. So we have 1, 2, 3 sets this morning in this first round of teams from each country that, just based on their ranking, they were placed in the first pool. All right. Other matches can be viewed from an overhead view, so use the link in the description to see the video feeds for all 8 courts. Video feeds are split by the odd number on one side and the even number courts on the other. And all matches occurring on court 5 are archived for on-demand viewing and on the USA Bocce YouTube page. Look for the Kansas City Open playlist, and you can reach, and you can fast forward to where you can find your match or who you want to watch. All right, so we are underway here. Robert is the number 11th ranked individual in the world from Slovakia. Patrick Parks, this is his first international competition. How does Patrick, how did he get to the USA team?
Patrick was a flat-out superstar in the Kansas City Nationals last year and ended up medaling, I believe, came in 2nd. Then this year, followed up by 3rd place finish, has been a superstar and probably our best young up-and-coming BC2 right at this point in time.
This is his first international competition, so he's unranked. He just grew into this pool.
Patrick's been only playing for 2 years. So. Great push-up. Not quite enough. Great shot. This is a big spot in your first international competition. How do you answer a great shot? Hey?
Yeah. So
I'm sure the butterflies are.
Yeah, there's butterflies
are dancing.
there. But it's just like any other match. It's just like where you're playing. The court's the same size.
Yep.
He's got 5 balls to move some things around.
One thing about Patrick is he's a very smart bocce player. He doesn't make the same mistake twice. So.
Yep, he's learned lots.
Great play. Play defense right there.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes, he can be.
You might want to put one on that right-hand side, though, where that bank ball is.
Yep, maybe you can bank it in there.
Good adjustment.
The other United States competitors we have this morning, Michelle Lynch is playing Pablo Gonzalez from Argentina.
Michelle has a legitimate shot in that match as well, as long as she plays her game. matching Pablo long would be a huge advantage for Michelle. I think also a confidence boost.
There we go.
Great
Bounce
thought.
one in.
Marquis has to put one on that right hand side at some point.
His left, our right.
Yes. His left, our right. I think he sees it. He just has to execute it.
Or else move the jack back if you can.
Yes. Definitely possible as well.
He covered up that hole there because looks like he's going to give up 2 if he doesn't push the jack back, or maybe can bounce one back into the behind the jack.
1 minute.
Possibly. I might just try to hold him to 2, knowing I have the jack, but don't want to give up more than that at this point. He's going to front up and over, it looks like.
All right. All right, so we just need to see how what's your athlete's name he's playing here? Robert. There we go. It's on the scoreboard. See if we can blow it up here. That was a good shot. Moved that blue one away, but now I don't know if he moved it away to score 2 or 1. The pendulum throw certainly gets more velocity.
Definitely. That's a throw I've been working on. I just don't have the reflection for it, but if you can get it down, it's very effective for knocking balls away. Maybe not so much for touch, but
That was a good shot.
Patrick might have got away with 1, which would be a victory right here. We'll
It's
play
either
by
2 or
Robert.
1. Well, it could be 3. All right, scored 2. All right. All right.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right,
Great
Patrick.
job by Robert. Great job by Robert.
Score 2 for red. And finish. Score 2 for red.
Well done, both sides.
1 minute.
He does not have a liner to help pick up balls. I don't have a black shirt on, so I'm not going to wander out there. I'd hate for Raquel to kick me out and give me a yellow card, so I'm just going to sit here and look happy.
Oh, man. While we're talking about that, I want to give a special shout out to volunteers and officials that taking the time out of their week to help put on this tournament. I know as a player that means a lot to us. I take it as even an homage to how hard we work as well as players, that you feel capable enough to come out and take him out of your
Jack.
schedule to assist us. Patrick Parks with the jack. He's probably gonna go long here. It's probably his best play. Let's see. Eight and a half, 8.75. Not bad. The follow is really important. Has to get something up front here. He's overthinking it right now. So a nerve set in a little
Yeah,
bit.
yes, check, because he knows he's in the box, but he looks anyway. So he gets a little nervous. Yeah. Take a deep breath.
Not bad.
Little off. Not in front, but
Not bad. He got there. But Robert's one of the best in the world at this distance.
all right. Good. He's got another shot to get in front of the jack. That's all right.
That helped Patrick tremendously.
Yeah, that
right
did.
there.
So Robert missed that little off to the right, but he's closer, so Patrick is going to have the shot at the jack.
And these guys have balls that look very movable. So that might come in handy later on in the match. Much better. Still gives Robert a shot, but that was a better shot than the last one. More in front. I don't see Robert missing 2 in a row, but he just might.
Go, a little buoy there. It's kind of like artillery. You just keep adjusting to make sure you get the right shot.
And as you can tell, Robert's pace is quickening a little bit.
Yeah. On his pendulum swing, he throws his back and forth, but then when he comes to throw, he has a little hitch, and so he lets go of the ball a little sooner than on his pendulum.
Right.
That causes him to come up a little shorter there that time.
Great shot.
Nice shot that time, but that time he had a better follow through and he had more velocity at the back.
That's a world championship shot right there. To
Yeah.
move 2 balls forward from that distance.
Yep. But Patrick still can squeeze something in the middle.
Yeah, definitely. One in. There we go.
Get up, get up, get up.
Nice shot,
Yeah.
Patrick.
Good job.
That'd have been a good follow, but he's got something to play off of. Let's see if he's closer or not. Our officials from, I believe he's from Argentina. Wow. So blue got, Patrick got the part there. So let's see what can happen here.
I think Robert's going for a knockaway here. Or to push his ball up, which he's one of the few that can knock balls up from this distance in the world. Most people will lay up here. But I think he's going for a knockaway. He's very aggressive. The lofts. Stop the momentum there. That hit you were talking about.
Yeah, just didn't quite follow up. And as the pressure mounts with cerebral palsy, it tone increases, and
Definitely.
so you have to take a dive. Come and look, Mr. Patrick. You need to come and look.
Gonna do it. He might want to take the ball here. No.
Oh, he needs to come and look. That's just, you know, that's just not experience here. He needs to come and look. I mean, he's touching, so I don't think he can hurt himself here. He might be able to knock one of those reds away, but it'd be good to have a look.
Hopefully he knows which red he's trying to knock away. I would think it's the red that's closest to him. It's getting there.
Well, he maybe have a couple softer balls there.
Way to answer by Patrick Parks. So come get one
Yep.
out of that.
I would still coach him to say, hey, you need to come out and look. You got
Definitely.
plenty of time. Take a good look.
Definitely. That's a conversation that will be had tonight. Believe me.
Yeah. But he won his serve.
And that's
scored
what
one.
you have to do in those situations,
Yeah,
right?
he won his serve.
He has to pick up one here
Yep.
to put himself in a great position. And I figure Robert is going to go back to that same corner.
And finish. Score 1 for blue.
All right.
That should have got the nerves out for Patrick Park and realize he belongs here now.
Yeah.
And let's see how the Heart of a Champion of Robert answers.
Yep. Notice Robert's taking a break, stretching out a little bit, thinking about what he's going to do.
Definitely. I've been in both these guys' positions playing a guy that, matter of fact, I played Patrick Park for Nationals unranked. Matter of fact, Mark, I believe you were the referee in that match. And we had a great match, but he hit everything. The pressure mounts on you as a higher ranked player as the new guy gets
Yeah, it
more
closes into the
comfortable.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant, Alex. Jack. 1 moment, please. Jack, please.
All right, he's going to serve in the same spot he did before. Hundreds and hundreds of times. You serve right there in your corner. Increases the angle for your opponent.
Definitely.
And you just, this is what you do.
ability to stabilize itself as a
Yeah,
person with
with his
CP
legs,
is amazing
yeah.
to me. Great shot.
Yeah. Not exactly where he wanted. If I was scoring that, that would be probably a 2 because he's not covering the jack.
He's more in front of himself
Yeah.
than he is Patrick right now. Yeah. This is where Patrick has a chance to take advantage right here.
Yeah.
There's a clean shot at that jack if he's angled right. I don't know how much space is between that red and white ball, but
It's like 3 inches or so, but he should be able to get right in front of it.
he might have a better shot at the side of it, possibly. Just thinking depth perception wise.
Without the overhead drone, you know, we really can't see where we're going. Can you get us one of those by this afternoon, Kyle? Okay. At the Cali Regional Championships in Cali, Colombia, the live stream had a drone for the opening ceremonies. They were in a
Ball release?
they were in a kind of a indoor soccer arena that had a large roof, and they were flying around. That was kind of cool, but I don't know if they would. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. The venue, I guess, is right on a corner of 2 busy streets, and the windows were all open, and I guess it was rather loud all the time, so I don't think the drone affected it. But I thought it was pretty good. I forgot to ask you about that, Kyle. Hey, can we get a drone? I don't know if they'd allow us to have it in here or not, but we might. If I was flying it, I'd probably wreck it. Okay, Patrick's got to put it in there. He's got one out there. And
But he gave himself a guide ball
yeah.
for depth perception purposes.
Okay.
He has to throw the ball, though.
Now he's got one in front. He just has to get one.
He has to get one to the jack
Yep.
and not block itself.
Right.
And right now, Patrick just has to throw. He's aiming.
Throw the ball.
Yes, he's aiming right now. He has to throw. And as you get nervous, that ball gets slicker and slicker.
He's okay. He can
He's
adjust
doing
his
pretty
chair,
well.
adjust his chair a little bit.
Just has to throw one in there. Right between those 2 blue balls would be a perfect shot right now for him. That's the angle I think he's going for. I think he's tightening up a little bit though. So you just have to relax and throw the ball. There it is.
Nice shot.
But this is where Robert's experience comes in. He's
Yeah.
going for that blue ball. Knock it away probably.
Bank it in there, one of the 2. Who knows? But he's got some power. He can throw.
Definitely. He has a couple different options here. His stability is amazing. Both of his feet are really close to that
To the
front
line.
line.
Yeah.
And the ability to keep his heels up and his toes from that front line is just
And have one cheek on the seat, lean over.
his trunk control is
Yeah, that's why he's a 2.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Interesting. He's trying to knock that up. Can't knock that away now.
But he can push it back.
I think he's going for the jack at this point, right?
Just nudge it in between there and push everything back.
Yeah, definitely a possibility.
Now he's scoring. Scoring 1. And he's covered up an opportunity for Patrick. Good job, Patrick, coming and taking a look.
There it is. It's very fascinating. Happened on Patrick shot here.
So what's he gonna do?
Probably aim on the right side, see if he can push one of those reds back. He has 2 balls left. Oh, yeah, 2 balls left, so he has 20 seconds. Taking a lot of time. He might be only able to get this 1 ball out. Yeah, great thought. Exactly what I was thinking. See, that's rushing. That's where this clock comes in.
Yep, he's 7 seconds.
10 seconds.
It's okay to eat this ball too, right?
Yep.
Sometimes it's okay to take 1 really good shot and 2 mediocre ones, right?
Yeah.
So if I have to eat,
But he's left an opening there. He needed to put one in between there so he can't score anymore or push him out because he's only got 1 blue back ball. So this is an opportunity for Robert.
score more.
Yeah.
He'll take the 1 away for 2 any day.
That wasn't what he wanted to do, but that's okay.
That helps.
Yeah,
That helps Patrick a little bit.
Yeah, that helps Patrick a lot.
But Robert has a plan here. He's steadfast on executing it.
It's all right. So you're going to score 1. That's all right.
Score 1 for red. And finish.
That's okay.
Score 1 for red.
All right.
It's all right.
3-1.
Down 2 on your jack. I'll take
Yep.
those. I'll
Yeah.
take those odds.
Yep.
That's all you can ask for with a shot.
Yeah,
As a newcomer.
he could have given up a few more there. So, but he got him. He's able to limit him. In pool play, the obviously win is important, but then it's also a matter of point differential. There are 2 pools of, no, there's 3 pools of BC2s. So the winner, they will be the direct qualifier, and then they'll take the top 8, so they'll come out of quarterfinals.
So it'll be
Thursday morning.
top.
2 from each pool. Maybe there's 4 pools.
Yeah, I think it's 4. There's top 2 that come out. As I was looking at it last night, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Okay, let's see if he can relax. The man photographer taking some pictures in the back is Daniel Burke, and he's from Therafin. It's a company, a wheelchair component manufacturing company out of Chicago, and they're making a ramp as well as other bocce equipment, an engineering firm. And they're really excited about creating adaptive equipment for bocce.
I actually had a chance to hang out with those guys a couple times this year. Once in Cincinnati
at the National Veteran Winter Games.
Yeah, Cincinnati, and then again here for a little bit yesterday. Great guy, man. Very excited about the sport, bro.
Well, that was not the place he wanted to be in terms of the first shot, but it is what it is. And
playing bocce is like being a cornerback in football. You have to have a short memory, right?
Yep. You have to have a short memory.
Oh.
But that's why the ball can't come up short.
Yep. Too much room. Yeah, you gotta go to the next shot. Okay, here we are.
His mental toughness. Patrick, for a young guy, has great mental toughness.
Yeah,
so
he's
we'll see
getting
him.
ready to go to law school, graduated from the University of Illinois. Lived in Kansas for a couple of years, 4 years or so. That's where he got reconnected with bocce, and he worked for a think tank called the Kansas Policy Institute. He's an analyst and a writer, and is getting ready to go to law school in Michigan.
Right now, also substitute teaching to give back to the kids.
Yeah, he's substitute teaching.
So, but really passionate about bocce.
Yep, he is.
So,
and he helped on our fundraising crew for this tournament and was able to get our name out there in a couple sponsors and media outlets, so that was important. So he needs to lay one in there now.
because he has a chance to win this. So,
Yep.
he has to lay one in front. And maybe Robert will go for too much. Too much shot.
What if he threw too far with his jack?
The issue is he only has a couple balls that can get there. So right placement, but you gotta hit that first ball. Because if you don't,
too far.
yeah, you have to understand what all your balls can do. I think he's still learning.
Go.
If I was him, I would probably take, for the next match, if I'm going long, take those softer balls out of my bag.
Or just serve about 6 meters in the corner.
Yeah.
Instead of 8.
Shorten it up a little bit.
He'll think about it. He'll work it out.
Yeah, definitely. Has a couple buoys there, but he has 1 ball left. You hope that he can slide one in. He has to throw it really hard though to get it there. And he has a lot of loft on his throw, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you have to be yeah, if you have too much loft on the ball, when you're overhanded, it can bounce. You have to, instead of artillery, you have to think like, I'm throwing to a spot in front of the jack, like a rocket. I need to ricochet that ball.
Exactly, you have to line
If you have
drive.
if you have too much loft, you're in trouble. So Robert has the game won, but this is pool play, and it comes down to point differential. Is his foot on the line over there? No, I guess not. It just looks like it
I'm
is.
telling you, he's the best one in the world at that. I've seen it like 15 times, and we've played. I want to say we played them in teams at one point in time, and I'm looking at his foot like it looks.
He's got it down.
He is a master at that.
And he threw that one to Oklahoma. It's still rolling.
It might be in Nebraska by now.
That's right. The north or south, I have no idea what direction we are facing here. But anyway, I think that was south, so that went to Oklahoma.
That amazing shot. Not too many people in the
Threw
world
that
can
buoy.
make that shot. I'm for one, I know I can't. So
Yeah.
at least not yet. But Patrick might have only still give. That's not gonna make it too much air. Patrick only gave it 1
Yeah,
with
we'll
1
see
ball
here.
left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6. There we go.
That loft is gonna be important.
That was a nice shot.
3? Yes.
Yeah.
See you?
All right. Looks like Robert's got the score either 6-1 or 5-1. Good job for Patrick. I need to take off and run another couple of errands.
All right.
We appreciate our sponsors, people who are watching us today. Again, you can find the other matches can be viewed from the overhead cameras. There should be links for the even courts and the odd numbered courts. We thank you to Kyle Glazer from Parkway Productions and Therafin, Kansas City Sports Commission,
Score 3 for red.
Handy Life
And
Sports.
finish. Score 3 for red.
All right, good
Just
match
off
for
the
Patrick's
game.
first shot.
6 for
He'll
red.
make some adjustments and we'll be
blue.
back soon.
Game finish. Result of the game. 6
Good work, Mark.
for red. 1
Good job.
for blue. Game finish.
Like, I will good luck next time.
You too, man.
Next place.
Go get him out there.
When you play.
Thank you. Not today. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow too.
How about you?
I play today at 5 p.m.
Oh, wow. Okay, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Come on.